I don't know about you, but I love travelling and taking photos. You know, working out how to capture a place or a person or an animal in some beautiful way and then share that moment with other people. It's amazing how you can make a photo come out in so many different ways to express so many different things just by scrolling a couple of settings. Good photography doesn't have to be difficult or complicated. Controlling a camera is easy and you'll be amazed at how powerful it is. You can make the photos come out the way you want, rather than the way auto mode gives them to you. That's the whole point of carrying around a big DSLR camera. You know, do you want your photo a bit brighter or a bit darker? Have your subject stand out against a nice blurry background? Or show a bit of movement with a longer shutter speed? Even just being aware of basic composition rules that can make your photos seem more balanced, and realizing how different types and directions of lighting will affect your photos, these can all completely change its look and feel. Unlocking this huge creative potential really is so much fun, and I've put together the perfect day to help you out, endorsed by Canon, Lowepro and Australian Geographic. Unlike some courses that drag on for weeks in a classroom, or others where you simply follow someone around and they dictate settings that just happen to work, having individually taught over 1,000 people, I find people learn really well in one compact day, with a good blend of prac and theory, learning from one of our highly trained presenters, a photographer who can not only communicate and explain things in a way that makes sense at last, but who's actually out there living it. You know, who's up to date, passionate, and understands what's really practical in the real world, outside a studio. Yes, you do need some theory, so you can understand what it is you're controlling and why it works. But then, you also need to go outside and make it happen on your particular camera. Ideally, practicing on something exciting, with friendly people there to help out, and perhaps the added incentive of an awesome prize at the end of the day. We hold them at zoos and other carefully selected venues all around Australia that have fantastic rooms, awesome catering, and amazing subjects just outside. We keep our groups small and friendly, encourage questions, and actually have 2 photography tutors helping you out with the pracs, so there's plenty of one-on-one time. And we cover everything from basic composition, to exposure compensation, aperture, depth of field, lighting, lenses, flashes, histograms, and so much more. The day's aimed at beginners, right through to keen amateurs, and you'll definitely get a lot out of it. And if you don't have a DSLR, don't worry, you're more than welcome to borrow one from us for the day for free, and a tripod too if you like. You can try out some different lenses, and we'll give you a complete lecture slide booklet, and some summary cards to take home too. So if you like photography, then I hope you'll book early and come along. It's so rewarding to see people suddenly unlock so much more enjoyment from their hobby. We do gift certificates as well, as it makes for a pretty special present. They really are great days. Ask anyone who's been, or read any of the hundreds of glowing feedback comments, like these ones.
Oh, the course is amazing.
A great hands-on way to learn more skills and tips and tricks to get you going.
We learnt a lot in one day, got it over and done with in one hit. I've certainly learnt an enormous amount. Because we learnt the theory and an easy way to understand it, but we also were able to practice it, and that was really helpful.
Yeah, today was awesome. What you've been able to do, Chris, is to put, we've tried many other courses, but you've been able to put photography, apertures and speeds all into very simple terms. Come to the end of the day and actually understand what to do with my camera.
And for me, it was putting the theory into practice straight away, which was the benefit of the course for me. Being able to practice it after hearing about it so soon was helped cement it, and then I've got notes to take home and read as well.